It's time for the Rock Report on 106.5 The Buzz.
Brought to you by the Rock Report blog at 1065thebuzz.com. I'm Otto. Linkin Park has announced a series of listening events for the band's upcoming new From Zero album. The listening parties will be Saturday, November 9th, and according to an Instagram post from the band, will be, quote, coming to a record store near you, taking place in more than 100 locations throughout the U.S., unquote. Wisconsin locations holding events include Eroding Winds Record Shops in Appleton and Oshkosh, Lilliput Records in Milwaukee, and Volta Records in Greenfield. More details are available on the store's social media for exact event times. From Zero will be released November 15th. Ghost announced its 2025 World Tour, which will include a July 29th stop at Milwaukee's Fiserv Forum. No word on opening acts. Interestingly, according to Ghost, the show will be a phone-free experience with phones, smartwatches, and other communication devices being placed in Yonder pouches. Guests maintain possession of their property in the pouch, sealed using a magnetized lock during the show, which is then opened with an unlocking base on the way out of the show. In other concert news, ZZ Top has announced dates for its spring 2025 leg of their The Elevation Tour. Dates include April 6th at the Riverside Theater in Milwaukee. Heart has announced the support acts for the band's 2025 Royal Flush Tour, with Cheap Trick appearing at the Milwaukee date of the trek, March 26th at the Fiserv Forum. And Hailstorm bandmates and couple Lizzie Hale and Joe Hottinger have announced an acoustic tour called The Living Room Sessions, where both will share stories, perform acoustic versions of Hailstorm songs, and inspirational covers. The closest dates include January 10th in Bloomington, Illinois. After Hurricane Helene resulted in the cancellation of Slayer's appearance at this year's Louder Than Life Festival, the band has been announced as a headliner for the 2025 edition of the festival. Next year's Louder Than Life Festival will be held in Louisville, September 18th to 21st. Other acts will be announced later this winter. Drummer Tim Herb Alexander has left Primus. The news of his departure was shared by his bandmates, who claim they received an email from him 2 weeks ago saying he had, quote, lost his passion for playing, unquote. Alexander joined Primus in 1989, then left in 1996, rejoined when the band reformed in 2003. He exited the group again after health problems in 2010, but returned in 2013. According to the statement, Primus is not planning to cancel any upcoming shows. Their New Year's gig will feature members of Les Claypool's solo projects, The Holy Mackerel and Frog Brigade. For their opening spot on Tool's Live in the Sand Destination Festival, they'll be joined by Tool drummer Danny Carey. And for their 2025 Sasanta dates, which includes May 21st at the American Family Insurance Amphitheater in Milwaukee, the band said, quote, they're planning on searching for the greatest drummer on earth, details to follow, unquote. And that is The Rock Report. For these stories and more, including audio, video, and links, go to the Rock Report blog, 1065thebuzz.com.